Episode 16. Damn. Okay. Damn. Welcome back to the POV Show, guys. This is episode 16, and I'm here once again with the one and only
Mo.
Oh, Mo's behind the camera. Mo's taking care of all the hard work right now. But yeah, we were just quickly talking about launching the POV Show on Spotify, and there's something called a banner. So what is a banner?
Let me show you. So banner is how actually all podcasts should look like.
Okay.
So you must have, so see, this is the Joe Rogan Experience banner.
Okay. So
You
it's
see
like a
this one?
cover.
It's a cover. It's like an album cover.
Oh, okay.
It's like
okay.
the album cover. So see, this is the album cover and these are all the episodes. And
Okay.
all of them are video. So you can play them and then see, it starts.
The Joe Rogan Experience.
By night, all day. So like that's his jingle.
It's almost 3 hours long.
Yeah, all his episodes are 3 hours. Every single one
Bro,
of
how much energy does he need on camera for 3 hours?
But he's like his episodes are not like like they're a
Okay, they're
conversation,
chill?
right? And I mean that's his job. He has to
Fair,
wake up
yeah.
every day, do 3 hours this, and then it's done.
Does he record every day? 3 hours?
every day?
3 hours every day?
Every day. Do you know how many episodes he has done?
He's done thousands, no?
The number that the most recent one is 2398.
390, that's crazy.
2,398 episodes
How many years is that?
divided by 365.
Yeah. It's like
Fix
6
your
years?
hair.
Yeah, thank you for telling me.
6.5. That's more. Mo gave the hint. Yeah, 6.5. 6.5 years.
That's insane.
Every single day.
That's crazy. Every single day is crazy. Like, doing it for 6 years is not hard, but doing it every day for 6 years is hard.
Yeah.
How do you find that many guests, bro?
Bro, when you're the biggest in the world, you just
But
find.
it would, like, okay, do you think as a viewer, imagine like,
He picks the guests.
sure, but like, let's just say we get whatever guest like 5 times over the span of the year.
Sure.
Do you think that would be too much of the same guest?
Depends on how good the conversation flows. I mean, it's you and me every single. So it
Yes.
can be considered like you are a guest on my show, I am a guest on your show, right?
Yeah. Fair,
But we have shot 16 episodes.
fair.
So you can always shoot more depending on what the guests are.
Yeah.
Like again, I'm pretty sure some episodes might not be the best episodes for him.
Fair.
I mean, he is the number one in the world.
And he's been number one for like a
Yeah.
very long
Like,
time now.
Modern Wisdom is the one that I like the most.
So I have a question. Why is it that Impulsive labels themselves as the number one podcast in the world? It's just a gimmick, right? So they're not the number one podcast.
So this is Modern Wisdom.
Okay.
I think they are the number one in the world.
Okay.
Number one because some random website rated them number one.
No, I don't think anybody rated Impulsive as number one. They just rated themselves as number one. That's it.
Like, look at this, bro. Like,
How many episodes does he have?
1,000.
Okay.
1,000 episodes. The 1,000th episode he did was with Matthew McConaughey.
Okay. Wait, this is the one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, I know exactly what this guy is.
And the Diary of the CEO, the cover for that is also pretty nice.
Diary of the CEO set the standard of what podcasts should look and feel like.
Yeah.
His Mr. Beast podcast was insane
Yeah.
per episode. Oh, it just went away. How many episodes does he have?
He hasn't specified, but a lot, I'm assuming.
But you know what I really like about him? He's very calm.
Yes.
He's very chill.
Joe Rogan is also very good.
Yes, he is.
See, when you're doing this every single day, you cannot be in two.
Yeah.
You cannot. Bro, we have changed so much
Yes, that is true.
since the first episode.
Yeah.
Like, we have a conversation that's so much more easy,
Yeah.
much more relaxed.
Yeah.
So we are figuring that out. So we need a cover art. We should actually just ask ChatGPT or like Nano Banana. Do you want to do it right now? Let's do it on the show.
I mean, they won't be able to see the screen.
I can screen record my screen. Too much work.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we'll figure it out.
For the cover, yeah. If what else do we need to get it set up?
That's it.
That's it. Yeah, I'll get it. I'll get you the login tonight, bro. You could go in and do whatever you need to do.
Yeah, and like we are wondering. So now there are 16 episodes. How do you want to schedule them?
On Spotify, maybe once a week.
No, that's 16 weeks.
So
do it
that's
twice a week.
16 weeks.
Yeah, we'll do twice a week. beginning. Or
Monday, Thursday.
Yeah.
You know who used to upload on Mondays and Thursdays?
Who?
Superwoman.
Oh yeah. Monday, Thursday works out
Why is Monday and Thursday such a good uploading day?
because you upload Monday.
Yeah.
In 3 days it's Thursday. Then you
Yeah.
upload Thursday, and in 3 days it's Monday.
No, in 4 days it's Monday.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
And then Monday.
But Monday you upload now.
So then it's Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday.
But Thursday night you upload, and Monday in the morning you upload.
So you split it right in the middle.
Yeah. Like an Indian YouTuber, her name is Prajakta Kohli. She used to do this like for like years.
Okay.
Like, she was the first in the game. Like she was India Superwoman,
Mm.
right? And like she used to do this like every single day of the week. She had a format.
Mm.
So like Monday something. So like for example, Tuesday talks with something.
Okay.
Then like Sunday something. Like everything had a jingle to it.
Okay.
And because of that, it built such a strong community because people expected a certain kind of video that day. Of the
Got
week.
it. Okay. Something Mondays, something Tuesdays.
Like Real Talk Tuesday.
Got it. Got
Right.
it.
So,
So,
like,
you know
they-
Tuesday is dedicated to this.
Like Tuesday, like people are opening it and expecting it that okay, this is the kind of content. And like Ryan Trahan really specializes in it. Ryan Trahan's every single video has a very similar structure.
Yes.
And every single video opens a certain way, closes a certain way, has the same arc. The story arc is
Yes.
similar, and then he plays around a little bit here and there.
He's the one who does the turn one cent
Penny.
into yeah.
Penny series, yeah, like he's a legend.
He is a legend, and he's such a nice guy.
Yeah,
He
he's
seems like
so
such a
nice.
cutie, bro.
Yeah, and like the way he's living his life is just so nice. Like he met his girlfriend at like
Yeah.
like 19 years, 20 years old, got
Yeah.
married at like 21, 22, living a family life,
Yeah.
not at all like all that you see in the media, right?
Yeah.
Like not all
Yeah.
like drinking, smoking, all of that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Family life, like simple
Yeah.
life, but still makes content that's fun, relatable.
Yeah.
People any age can see it.
Do you feel like creators with that much wealth, because he's wealthy,
Yeah.
do you feel like it's wrong to not utilize your wealth and keep a standard that's low key?
It's wrong.
Or do you think it's unfair to yourself?
Why?
I'm just that's the question.
No, not at all.
Why?
I mean, he's an artist at heart, right? He was not working for money. So, if he was working for money, then the generation of money should have changed him.
Like when I think about, like, for example, Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast has insane wealth, but you don't know where he lives, what cars he drives, or any of that stuff, which I think is such a beautiful thing in itself. But do you think it's wrong that he doesn't display that wealth, knowing, like, yeah, he does have that much money? Like, if he wanted to, he could be flying private jets.
And he is.
And he is. But he doesn't show it to the world, you know? It's just there.
I think that's the classy way to do it.
But it's called showbiz for a reason, right? So
I don't think he is in the showbiz. I think he's in the entertainment biz.
Hmm.
And he is entertaining people. But after the entertainment is done, he has a life. And he's living that life the way he wants to live it. I don't think there's, like, I feel like judging or discussing
It's not-
about
yeah.
it is,
yeah, fair.
like, this is gossip at some level. Like, right? Like, it makes no difference to our life.
Yeah.
I heard something so powerful from somebody I was talking to. They said this. They were like, people who discuss politics are the most powerless people because they discuss power. They don't have it.
Fair.
I was like, sheesh.
Yeah.
That was like
It's a bar.
That's a bar. That's actually a bar.
Yeah.
And like, it's so true because I used to discuss so much politics, and like then I decided like, it makes no difference.
Yeah.
Like Alex Hamosi said this, that I only follow one party, and that's the Green Party, which is the party of capitalism.
Yeah.
And I was like, doesn't matter if you're red, blue, orange, purple, doesn't matter. You should only be worried about the Green Party, which is capitalism, because the more amount of time you spend towards Green Party, the more it will do for you.
Okay.
And it's the exact opposite for all other parties. Like, for example, if you are a hardcore Republican, you talk so much about Republican, it's not going to get you anything. You are a hardcore liberal, you talk a lot about it, it's not going to get you anything. But if you are a hardcore capitalist or like really care about building wealth, the more you talk about it, the more you're going to learn, implement, and actually build wealth out of it.
Interesting.
And it's like very personal to you.
Interesting.
So you should not look at any party based on like, again, this is not like, I'm not advising
Yeah.
anybody to do it, but I just found it an interesting approach that look at political parties as how do they contribute towards your personal selfish benefit of growth. Because at the end of the day, if it aligns with that, I think then go forward with it. But I understand that politics is so much more about like reform, society,
Yes.
growth. I understand that. Like
It's a multi-layered thing. It's not easy to.
this is the easiest way
Yeah,
to look at
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Like this is the most easiest and basic way to look at it.
Yeah.
Because this is like you're just looking at policies of how it affects you.
Yeah.
You're being selfish. And like I think it's good for most people.
Yeah.
Because most people are struggling in life. They want to figure out. No,
It is true.
Us included. Like
Yeah.
we want to figure out what we can do
Yeah.
and how we can leverage policies, practices.
Yeah.
If you figure out a way to scam the tax, you are.
I am. I tell everybody, bro. If I find ways legally, I will do it.
That's
Yeah.
the point, right? Like legally, if you are able to find loopholes
Yeah.
that are for your benefit, why shouldn't you?
Yeah. I agree.
What else have you been up to?
Bro, I've got something very cool come up, which I can't disclose on camera, but if it goes through, I might be working with some of like the top 50 artists in the world,
Oh wow.
which would be like an insane thing.
Yeah. And when is it happening?
I don't know yet. So it's very high level, meeting next week. So yeah, I think that'll be very cool. Launching Speakers Media next week. So getting prepped for that. This
How
week,
are you prepping for that?
bro, just a lot of, we got new clients.
How many clients do you have now?
Now, bro, I had the 20 mark. We're at 19 right now.
Oh wow.
So I think by next week we'll be at that 20 mark.
Wow.
So before launch, we'll have 20 clients, which is insane.
And like contract signed?
Some yes, some no.
Okay.
But everything's coming together. It's coming together well. In terms of prep, the biggest issue right now we're having is the
Ban?
no, our Instagram got banned for some reason. So we made a Speakers Media Instagram account, and I guess the reason why it got banned was because it was inactive for 31 days, and Instagram decided to go ahead and delete the account with no warning, nothing. And then I appealed for it. They asked for a government ID. They asked for a face scan. They asked for all that. 24 hours later, page is deleted permanently. And now I'm talking to Instagram again saying, what's happening? It's been 3 days. I haven't heard back. So it's just so weird. I don't know what's happening. I think it's because of inactivity, but that's not a valid reason to delete, like give a warning or something. I don't know. So one, that's a huge hiccup. Two, just the website stuff. We're dealing with that. Three, the biggest issue is the content, like founder content. And it's not that we're having any issues, it's my schedule. I'm so screwed right now in terms of filming. I was gonna cancel right now, to be honest.
Oh.
But trying to figure out the right time and figure out how to do that. And we're launching next week, which is also a discussion that I have been avoiding, but it's like we might push it, but I don't want to push it because right now we're just in the momentum. I don't want to break that. So yeah, bro, it's a lot of pressure. It's a lot of projects. I think today I wrapped up 7 videos. Yesterday I wrapped up like 6 videos.
About what?
Bro, just so many different things. So there was an event that happened yesterday called Rally. It was in the Meridian Hall. Bro, insane
Damn.
event. Yes, insane event. 2,500 students all across like the GTA area. And Bridget, who's the CEO of Rally, she brought out Sam Dema. She brought out Ian Tyson. She brought out another girl. Her name is Bridget. She's a sick violinist. Like, she brought out so many cool creators and artists up on stage talking about digital safety across social media, and just put on a really good show. It was a field trip for kids. Snapchat was there. I met the entire team for Snapchat. That was really cool. So yeah, man, like So because of that, I was working with Rally, capturing content and all that stuff. I wanted it to be a fast turnaround, so all the content's done. I think 10 videos are up, like up in our Google Drive. And yeah, so working on that. And then Monday, you were there at the CLA convention, which is a beautiful thing. Canadian Lenders Association, they put up a really good event. Met some really cool people. So was filming content there. I haven't even gotten to that content yet. That's how busy it's been. So that's my plan for tonight. Wrap that up. Tomorrow,
Why are you not delegating the edits?
right now I'm just like, if I can take it on, I'm doing it. Yeah. Tomorrow I'm at Wonderland. This weekend I'm filming for Sport Check, and I'm filming for Palladium, which is gonna be cool. You don't know what Palladium is? Do you know what Palladium is? Yeah, you don't know Palladium? That's crazy. So Palladium shut down, I believe, right? No, like no. They are there right now. I think they shut down at one point, or they limited the amount of locations they had. Palladium is like the OG, better version of Rec Room.
Got it.
Yeah. So you go in, purchase a card, put up as many credits as you want, go around, have fun. So yeah, filming a campaign for them, and then Saturday another speaker, Friday another speaker. I've been in Toronto every day this week, which has been insane. But yeah, bro, that's basically what I've been up to. There's just so much going on.
Nice.
What have you been up to?
This week for me was like a very like.
Was it chill week?
Huh?
Chill week?
It was a chill but no chill week.
Okay.
Because it was like all the meetings are happening next week.
Okay. So you're just prepping for that?
Prepping for that, but this week was like the most boring week in terms of it was all admin.
Ah.
Like I'm interviewing people, I'm hiring people. My US company got established.
Yeah, Delaware Corp?
Yeah,
Nice.
my Delaware Corp got done. So I got the papers day before yesterday on the 20th.
Nice.
Monday, the day we met.
Nice.
Then so the US Delaware done. Had a meeting with the lawyer yesterday. Meeting with the lawyer today. So just a lot of lawyer meetings. Met with the accountant. Met with the auditor. So a lot of like legal stuff. Like then we are almost like finalizing the hire in US.
Nice.
So the hire is a Boston student.
First full-time hire?
First full-time hire.
Nice.
So big steps. So figuring out legally how that can work out.
How do you decide salary?
We just talk.
Oh, like you just negotiate with the person? But is there like a set standard in the industry that you're in?
But the industry doesn't matter, right? It
Okay.
all depends on like how salary is a very good predictor of how like how much you can afford to pay them, right? It's a very good indicator of that. Like right now we desperately need a developer. Like we want the developer to be on the team. So then we are just trying to figure out what can we afford, but at the same time what is something that doesn't be a disrespect to them. Like I fucking want Mo on payroll. Like I told him that on like Sunday as well. I was like, bro, Mo, like as soon as we get like the checks and everything coming in, I want you on payroll as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Like because I feel like with Mo being on payroll and the developer being on payroll, our team is set for a long time. Like then we are not worried about like, because realistically if content's going out regularly and our development is happening regularly, I don't see any other place where I need to invest money.
Fair.
Like those are literally the only two places where I have to invest. So happened that like had a conversation with that. Yeah, so that has been this week. Tomorrow is going to be extremely busy. Friday is extremely busy. I met with a sick AI company yesterday.
Cool.
Like very sick. Like they are like trying to compete and take over Nvidia.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
They're trying to take over.
Yeah.
That's
So
crazy.
like hardware and software space. They're in the hardware software. So I met with the CEO of that company.
Nice.
Very smart guy, like a researcher, Pakistani. His name is Jay,
Oh,
like Sanjay, but
Got
like
it.
Jay. So like talked with him. Really cool. Very intelligent guy.
what's his last name?
I don't know. I forgot. So that happened. So this week has been all of that.
Nice.
A big update happened that a partnership Oh, two big things happened this week. We rejected 2 VC offers. So,
Nice.
so that was a big thing. We had a meeting with them. We told them no.
Okay, wait. Let's backtrack on this a little bit because I know on Monday you were scrambling a little bit. What are your thoughts now? The more people you've been talking to, the more time you're thinking about it. About VCs.
Yeah, like it's all about like not taking VC money. The point of VC money is they will just make you speed track your entire company, and they are going to force you to do stuff that you don't like. And that is not a position that I want to operate from. So I'm bootstrapping it as long as possible, as hard as possible. I might be raising a friends and family, a very small round. But that's also a very big maybe based on how quickly the revenue can come into the company.
Fair.
If I get some good initial revenue in really quickly, then I don't even need to raise a friends and family. And a big partnership might be going through. If that partnership goes through, then I don't need to raise anything. Then I'm sorted, like pure sorted.
Nice.
I'm giving up 2.5%
Okay.
of the company,
Nice.
which is not bad at all, at the valuation that I want,
Nice.
which is a big deal. And they will be our affiliate partners all across Canada.
Sick.
So that's a very strong deal. Like I talked with them today and yesterday.
Nice.
Like they got back to me today. I had emailed them yesterday and they got back to me today. It's in process. They're trying to do capital allocation. So
Okay.
they're trying to figure out how much capital is possible to be allocated.
So, like it's like deep into the works now.
Oh yeah,
Got
it's
it.
not like if but maybe. Like,
Okay, like it's happening.
like we have already received the email communication from them.
Oh,
like,
wow.
Like the email confirmation is there.
Nice.
I told my lawyers about it. My lawyers are drafting the contract. But I don't like to consider anything final till the time both of us don't
100%.
do a signature on it.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm still like considering it a maybe. But like
In that realm,
actuality,
yeah.
it's actually done.
Got it, nice.
Because we have an email confirmation from the CEO of the company.
Nice.
My lawyers are already on the drafting process. And today I got back and they were like, yeah, we are trying to figure out the asset allocation and capital allocation.
Nice.
Because 2 of their like chief advisors, they are out of office right now. So they are just waiting for them to get back and we'll meet and we'll try to do the final
Nice. Sick.
go ahead.
Nice.
Because that will be a big deal because our credibility and reputation will shoot. through the
100%.
roof. So that's something that we are really hopeful for.
Is this an American company?
No, Canadian.
Oh, nice.
So they'll be our Canadian partners. The American one is done. So like that's done as well.
Oh, so now you have 2 partners.
Yeah, we are part. So we are talking to other 2 partners as well.
Sure.
Yeah, we are talking. with,
Damn,
like,
bro, you're scaling fast.
Have to. That's why we
Yeah.
need a developer.
Fair. Yeah.
That's
yeah.
exactly why we need a
Yeah.
developer. So there are a total of 5 prospects that we are working at the same time.
Wow.
One of them is US, one of them is one of them is US, one of them is Canada, 2 of them are global, and one of them is Canada again. So 2 Canada, 1 US, and 2 global.
Nice. Sick, man.
So at least that has been the journey so far,
Nice.
which is interesting. But again, like I feel like, and you know this very well as well, the way entrepreneurship works or like your business works is it's like this, and you have to be ready. And then suddenly something happens and it goes like this.
Yes.
And like you always have to be ready during this time.
And it goes like this as well.
Yeah, sure.
And it goes both ways. You
Yeah.
got to be prepared for both.
Exactly.
You know what happened with me 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. Like you have.
My company was on fire, bro.
Yeah. Like Zain was Zain was on this.
I was on this, so Yatharth was on this.
Yeah. Yeah. It was literally that. We were like, whoa, what the fuck's happening right now?
Bro, Yatharth moved his meetings around for me.
But
He was like, what's happening?
Yeah, like I was about to hop on a meeting and I saw the message and I was like, I literally hopped. I was like, yeah, can we push the meeting? I need to. There is some fire that needs taken care of right now. We are doing well right now, but this other thing is not doing well. Let's, huh?
Oh, I'll tell you, it
Off
was
camera.
crazy. It was crazy.
Off camera. But yeah. So I think, and like when you're this, you have to be ready.
And right now, I feel like this week for you has been this.
Yes and no, because it has been this, but it has been like prep work for.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
like,
yeah.
It's still like I'm hopeful. It's still like I'm hopeful, like something is happening. And I feel like the biggest thing for this week was, like I was talking to like Preeti about it as well, was this week was literally just all legal, admin,
Yeah.
boring stuff. The stuff nobody wants to do, but Have to. Like I met with the accountant, I met with the lawyers
All
like
the
2
boring
times.
stuff, yeah.
Like tomorrow morning I'm meeting with the lawyer again.
Yeah.
It's just so like tomorrow I'm doing the onboarding of the person. Like nobody wants to do this stuff.
Yeah,
but it's
yeah,
like
yeah.
like I feel like and like people like us, for us businesses just go out and sell.
Yes.
That is
yes.
business for us.
Yeah.
But we forget that there is like that's such a small part.
I have a question. Do you feel like people are out there who genuinely enjoy admin work?
Yeah, then they are like
No, but in general, I'm saying, do people actually enjoy it? Like, you've been in the consulting world.
I mean Akshat likes it.
Fair.
Obviously, there's people that like just sitting at a desk and just working.
Yeah, fair. I don't know how people do it, bro.
I
I
really-
don't know how people do it.
Trust me, people do it. I did
I
it.
know. I don't know how.
And like I had a
man.
very fun job. And I felt that was boring.
Yeah.
Imagine if I did like a regular 9 to 5.
I don't know, man. I don't get it.
And I feel like it's just like the way they behave, the way they talk, they're always uptight. They're like, it's just so unfortunate. And I feel like the job makes them like that. I don't think anybody is like born like that.
They're so robotic. They feel so like soulless.
There is just too much red tape around the work that they do.
Yeah.
Like they're supposed to act a certain way, talk a certain way, behave a certain way,
Yeah.
say certain things.
Yeah.
And like all of that I think just weighs down on
It
them.
adds up.
But like I understand like why most people agree with it because it's a very steady life. They don't
Yeah.
have this and this.
Yeah. They get their steady paycheck.
They have-
know their routine. Everything is set.
And I feel like most of the people I've talked to about this, they are like family people.
Yes.
And they're like, listen, we have a family. We want to spend time with our family. Like this way we know that when a vacation is going to come up 6 months before it's happening.
Yeah.
Like I was talking to like one of my relatives and he was like, in February I apply for all of my leaves for the year. And like I know exactly where I'm going to be every single month, every single day, every single minute.
That sucks, man.
But like they prefer that, right? That's the life that that they have consciously decided. And he's like, yeah, and like my company knows. Like in February, my company knows where I'm going to be the entire year.
Yeah.
And like he's like, yeah, I tell them already. But I'm like, yeah, but why do you have to tell your company what you're going to do 3 months down the line?
Yeah. Yeah.
But they're like, yeah, but that's how it works.
But you know what's so crazy, man? Like, there's pros to that, and there's cons to like the lifestyle we have as well. Like, for example, 2 nights ago, my friend and I, we were gonna catch dinner, and bro, I have canceled on him like 3 times over the past 2 weeks, because every time I would be like, something came up.
Is this Hashir?
No, it's fine. It's another friend.
Okay.
And now, so literally 2 days ago, I had a meeting that popped up the same time our dinner was scheduled. And bro, I don't say no to a meeting because I that's my priority. I message him and I go like, bro, I know I'm the worst person in the world. I am so sorry. Can we push 30 minutes or whatever? And he was understanding. He's like, don't even worry about it. But that's the con, right? Like, you gotta give up something somewhere, and that's the cost of living the way that you want to live.
Yeah. This week, like something I really realized was like there was one day when like I worked the entire day and then I just came out and I was like, what did I do all day? Realistically, I did nothing, but I did stuff like I emailed, I met them, I met the I met a lawyer. Like I did work, but
Yeah.
I realistically had no growth.
Yeah.
And like that's when like I saw a clip and it was so true and it shifted my mindset that the business world, entrepreneurship is a game. In 100 years, all the players are going to change.
Yes.
Right? Like you're not going to be here forever.
Yeah.
But the game is going to be there.
Yeah.
The game of business is
Yeah.
going to be there.
Yeah.
But you as a player will be replaced.
Yeah.
And the easiest way for you to not be replaced is just show up every day.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
So it's literally like my mindset shifted after that because after that I literally went to a pizza place. I grabbed a slice, I grabbed a drink. I'm just looking at outside and I'm like, okay, today was not the best day. Today was not the worst day. Today was just a day.
Yes.
And
I've had
it's
so many
fine.
of those days, man.
And it's
I've had so
fine.
many. It will be like, I'm just sitting at a coffee shop and I'm sipping my coffee and I'm like, I'm here.
Yeah.
That's it.
Today was just a day. Like today was a day that I had to just clock in and clock out and it's fine.
Bro, it's crazy how much I can relate.
Yeah. And it's like,
Oh my
like
God.
keep your head down.
Yeah.
Wake up the next day.
Yeah.
Like literally, I came back home that day. I was like, okay, today was a useless day, but it's fine. Today was a day.
Yes, and those days are meant to be there. They're supposed to be there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you need to breathe through them.
Yes.
Like based on how fast I've grown, I don't think I have ever had a day so far.
Yeah.
And then that day came in.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh my God, how am I supposed to react to this day?
Yeah.
And then I learned that slow days are days that are great as well, just like fast days are. And
Yeah.
you need every single one of them.
Yeah.
Like, and then you just wake up the next day with the same attitude.
Yeah.
Like, and then you go at it again. And it's very possible that the very next day is going to be a boring day.
Yeah.
It's very possible.
You could have 2 back-to-back days.
Roger Federer said this. He's the best tennis player in the world, right? He said this that he knows. Yeah, he's Swiss. Yeah, he's Swiss. So Roger Federer said this that I am the best tennis player in the world, and like if you actually count up all the points I've won and lost in all of my games,
He's probably lost more.
no, I've only won like 50. Bro, if he lost more, how would he be the best player in the world, Zain?
You could still be the best with more losses.
No, it's
Yeah, you can.
impossible because you won't win the game if you lose more.
Let me tell you where I'm coming from. Imagine you miss 100 shots, but you make 10.
Sure.
But 10 is the best performance in the world.
No, it doesn't work that. In a
Yeah,
game,
yeah, it
in a
does.
game, in tennis,
Yeah.
if you are losing a point, the other person's winning the point, right?
Yeah.
So if you lose more than 50% of the points, you lost the game. So if you are losing all the
No, but
games, then how will you be the
sorry.
best player in the world?
For clarification, okay, I see why what's happening. Because I don't mean just on game, like in practice and everything as well. Yeah.
Happens.
Yeah, like I was thinking about basketball.
Happens.
Yeah.
Happens.
Yeah.
So in tennis, if you are losing a shot, you're losing the game.
Yeah.
So he was like, imagine how much I have won. Because everybody would think if you're the best player, you have won like 70% of your shots, 80% of your shots, 90% of your shots. He has won like 51, 52%
Yeah.
of his shots.
And that's still the best in the world.
Yeah, but like that, so basically to be the best in the world, you just have to be slightly over the edge.
Yes.
It's the 2%. And like then I connected it to poker. The best players in poker win like maybe 51, 52% of the times. But they are just consistent. They are so bloody damn consistent that 2% compounds to them being the greatest in the world. Like it's so funny to even think about that for you to be the best in the world at anything, you just have to be like 51 or 52% good at what you do.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's it.
true. Yeah.
Like you can literally lose half the time.
Yes.
Literally.
Yeah.
Like, and that's how like I looked at like all of these days and all of this stuff happening. I was like, I am going to be losing literally. So if
Half
I'm
your days.
like
Yeah.
my the way, like you know how analytical I am, right?
Yeah.
Like and like so my entire math was that in a year there are 365 days.
Yeah.
So that means that I'm losing 150 days of the year.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
yeah.
the instant math.
Yeah.
Right? So I'm losing 150 days. 150 days are days where I did something well.
Yeah.
But then the remaining 65 days are days where like something magical happened.
Yeah.
And like I have to be very prepared for that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And like if you imagine that 300 and so like that 60 days that you have, that's 2 months. If you spread across that 2 months for the year, what is that? That's like 2 days, 20 days, no, whatever the math is.
Yeah.
It's like, now I want to do the math.
65 divided by 12.
Yeah, like 65 divided by 12, how much is that?
5.
Yeah?
Something. Once a week, let's just say, hypothetically.
No, like 1 week every single month. Not once a week. Yeah, same shit. Like once a week or like 1
Yeah,
week in
yeah.
the month. Like, that's it.
Yeah.
So you're only going to have one baller day every single week.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
And
yeah.
if you have one baller day every single week, you are technically
On
going to
track.
have, yeah, like
Yeah.
you are on track to be the greatest. And if you do this for like 20 years, 30 years, 40 years,
Nobody can stop you.
nobody can stop you.
Yeah.
And how insane is it to actually think about it that
That
way?
is true.
And like,
Because now it doesn't look hard.
now it doesn't look hard. And now your bad days, you are
Count
fine
towards,
with them.
yeah.
You're fine with them.
Because you're like, they're meant to be there.
Because you're like, and it's good because the more bad days that come back to back to back, you know the good day is coming.
Fair. Yeah.
Like if I'm having good day back to back to back, I know, oh shit, the streak of the bad days is coming.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because
yeah.
realistically, for every one good day, you have 6 bad days.
But now I have a question, because I see it in media all the time, because everybody's going up, 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 up.
And then the crash, yeah.
How do you manage that?
I don't know, man.
That is so hard.
I don't think they think about it that way.
Because
The way we did.
Do you think they just see it as, oh, keep going, keep going, keep going, and don't
Because
expect
they
the
don't
worst?
have this math, right? So when every single day of your life is up, 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 you feel you're invincible. Like there is a very famous quote, and that quote literally became like my wallpaper for a day or two. And it was, when you think you are invincible is when the world proves that you are very easily defeatable.
Yeah.
Like right when you are at the top and you feel like, yeah, I got everything under control, the world is going to be like boom.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
how do you like them apples?
Yeah.
Like imagine the thing that happened 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Like right before that, you must have been at a high, which is like, yeah, I'm like cruising.
Yeah. Yeah. Everything's set.
Everything's set.
Yeah,
and
and
then
then
that
that
happens and I like punch down to the ground, and then the build up happens again.
Yeah. Yeah.
And bro, the human mind is such a shitty mind.
Yeah.
That as soon as you start seeing those wins, you will automatically go back to the thing.
Yeah.
You cannot stay humble. It's so hard to stay humble.
And bro, you know what got me through that moment was when I spoke to the mentor of mine, and he was like, welcome to business.
Yeah.
Like, now officially welcome.
Yeah.
Like, this is what the world is supposed to be like, and you're moving fast, expect this to come. And I was like, fair.
Like that day happened, and now you know that it's fine.
Yeah,
Because like
yeah.
that day is one of the 6 days that was supposed to happen.
Yes. Yeah.
That was one of the 6 days that was supposed to happen. Like
Yeah.
realistically, every time, like I would love to start doing this, and I will do it. I think maybe from the new year or maybe from this year. Every single day, I'll rate the day based on a green day, a white day, or a red day. A red day is like a shitty day.
Yeah.
A
The
white
worst.
day is like a white day is like just like
It was just a day.
it was just a day. It
Yeah.
was just a tally up number
Yeah.
that I had to
In
have.
the 365.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And green days. I actually want to see how many green days do I have in a year.
That would be very cool, man.
It would be so cool to see, because realistically, having 65 green days is what you need to be the best. That's it. Having one green day in a week is what you need to have.
There's a really good app that I started using. I think I'll recommend it to you as well. I started using it recently. A friend recommended it to me. It's called How We Feel.
Okay.
So you open up the app, and let me actually just show you real quick. How you open up the app, and immediately it tells you these 4 things.
It's not showing anything.
No, sorry. These 4 things. Okay? And then you could click on it, and you could select out of so many things what you feel. And you could categorize that by your day as well. So instead of doing like 3 colors, there's 4 colors. And then you could say that today was, or like it's more about how you feel. Like right now, I feel motivated, right? But simultaneously, it could be, I feel excluded. And then you could add a note in why you feel that way,
Nice.
or what happened that day that made you feel this way. And then you tally it up at the end of
So
the
show
week.
your monthly view or something.
That's the thing. I've tried to log in a lot this month. This month I've logged in the most, but this is what it is. So some red in there.
Okay.
Half of it is yellow.
So yellow is like
Yellow is high energy and pleasant.
Okay.
So that would be like alive, focused, upbeat, motivated, productive,
Nice.
stuff like that. Red would be irritated, jittery, embarrassed, frustrated, angry, stuff like that. Blue would be sad, nostalgic, excluded, numb, trapped.
Okay.
And then green would be chill, comfortable, peaceful, balanced, content. So yeah, that's
So then based on this, 50%
50% I'm
of this month.
of this month so far. So even out, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I've done 12 vlogs this month. Out of the 12, 6 have been yellow.
Got it.
So about a week
About
of
a
this
week.
month. So that would be high energy and pleasant.
Damn.
So that's good.
That's a
That's
good
a
month.
really good month. Yeah.
That's a really good
Yeah.
month. And it's a good way to look at it, right?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
such a killer way
Yeah,
to
because
look
at
at
the
it.
end of the month, you go in and you go like, oh wow, like what happened that day? And then you could add a note that I had a call that made me feel this way that day.
Like being
then-
this conscious is like it's very
It's
under.
so important, bro.
It's so under, and I feel like for us,
As entrepreneurs, it's the most important because you could literally figure out what your triggers are.
yeah, I feel like you lose track of your life.
Yes, you do.
Like I'm trying to think about it from the lens I started 3 months ago.
Hmm.
I'm trying to remember everything.
Yeah, you can.
It's impossible.
Yeah, because you're moving too fast. Too many things are happening at the same time, and it is very hard to recall. And that's why I think like journaling, writing down, keeping stuff like this handy, like logging things, what's happening, what's not happening, just small tabs. I think it's so important because, and that's why I'm such a big fan of documenting the process, because you just won't remember the process like that.
Yeah.
If you could see it visually through a vlog or some piece of content, it's so cool. It's so nice.
Oftentimes, like I love to like go back to our like LASF logs and just check those out.
Yep.
Such good.
Now, if they weren't there, you wouldn't remember so many little details because.
But the funny part is that when I look at the vlog is not brings back the memories. It's so funny. It's the things that were missed out on the vlog that brings back the memories. Like I see that clip and I'm like, yeah, but you know, we did something after that that's not in the video.
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
I remember
yeah,
that
yeah.
and I'm like, oh, that was crazy.
Yeah, insane. Yeah.
Like one of the vlog I saw and it was like literally like, yeah, we are going to go out and party, and then the next clip is next day morning.
Yeah.
We were like, yeah, we were somewhere all night where we were. And then I'm just remembering that night.
Yeah.
That was not on footage,
Yeah,
but it
yeah.
helped me get there.
Yeah.
It's a trigger.
Yeah.
It's a nice thing. Damn, bro, this episode got too philosophical
Yeah.
and feely.
The last episode was so deep and misfit.
Yeah, this episode,
We had to balance it out.
This is like full personal.
yeah,
Yeah.
this is too personal. Like,
Yeah.
this is like emotions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's good. I feel like that's the part of the journey as entrepreneurs. Like, building a business is not easy. Keeping yourself in check through all stages of business is very hard as well.
I realize that the biggest problem that entrepreneurs have is not funding, is not, you know what the biggest problem every single entrepreneur has? Guess.
The biggest problem every single entrepreneur has, finding the balance.
No.
Then what?
Self-confidence.
Okay.
It's insane. Like I was talking to so many people and I had this discussion and it's true. However big you are and however small you are, self-confidence is going to be your biggest problem till the end.
Why?
Mark Zuckerberg has that problem. At
Yes,
that level.
that's true. That's true.
At that level.
But he's
as
gotten
well.
a lot better now.
Yeah, but like
He's still
you are
there.
always going to be self-conscious and like you, because you are looking for validation from the world about some shit that the world is never going to understand. You are going through something that only you understand, and then you are looking at the world for validation,
Yeah, that's true.
and you are never going to feel enough. You are never going to feel, because what is confidence? Confidence is evidence. How do you base evidence? How do you build evidence? You build evidence by doing stuff that has a tangible return on it.
Yeah.
But you're never going to feel like that return is enough. You're never going to be able to accumulate enough return because you're always trying to do the next best thing. And then when you're at that next best thing, there is not enough evidence in the world.
So then this can also tie into the biggest problem an entrepreneur would have is being content,
Yeah, 100%.
right?
So you're not. So I think the pathway is you are not content. So you're trying to go out and do something new. Because you're trying to go out and do something new, there is not enough evidence in the world, and there is not enough evidence with yourself that will you be able to do it or not.
Yes.
But then you're constantly struggling, beating yourself up, and then you do it. And
Yeah.
then once that's done and evidence is built, you're like, okay, now it's boring because now I have evidence, I'm confident. So now you're trying to go and do the new thing. And this is an endless cycle that will constantly keep on happening. Constantly at every single stage.
Yeah, that's true.
At
That
every
is
single
true.
stage.
Yeah.
Have every single day you have woken up, have you always felt confident that Speakers Media will work?
No.
Every single day?
Yeah. No.
No. And then how have you create evidence for that?
Yeah, it's hard to. It's very hard to.
because nobody else in the world is doing
It, yeah. So, and I'm doing something brand new. So there is literal no evidence. And every time I take a step
So the
towards
funniest part is the only way for you to get evidence is you building that evidence.
Yes, yeah.
And the only way you build that evidence is by doing it. But to do it, you need confidence. But for confidence,
I don't have
you need
confidence.
evidence. It's so hard.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
extremely hard that most people don't talk about enough. And I feel it. It's so hard. Like I have been looking at my product so much
Yeah.
that now I'm like gotten used to it.
Yeah.
So now I'm like, okay, what can happen?
You lost the magic look into it because you're like, it's a
Exactly.
normal thing.
Exactly. So now
Yeah.
I have evidence that people like it, but now I have to go out every single day and do something new for which people don't have evidence.
Yeah.
Like now I am building a company in the US and Canada at the same time.
Yeah.
Same time.
Yeah.
I don't know how it's going to operate.
Yeah. Yeah.
There is not enough evidence in the world for it.
Yeah.
And then like, who do I go out to? So I have to just be like, a lot of it is just you saying it will happen.
Yeah. It's you sitting at the coffee shop or pizza shop eating your slice and be like, it'll work. It'll work.
And these thoughts come on the days when it's a random day. It's the boring day when nothing. You know, on a shitty day
Yeah.
and on a good day, you never have these thoughts.
Yes.
Because on a shitty day as well, you are trying to solve it.
Yes.
You're solving
Yes,
it. You're
yes.
solving it. You're solving it.
And on a great day, it's happening. Everything's working.
On a great day, you feel like God. It's crazy. And that one good meeting, that's all it takes.
That's
And
all
you're
it
like, I am the man. And one bad meeting is all it takes for you to feel shit.
Yeah.
And like, it's so crazy. And like all those days when you're doing nothing, neither good is happening nor bad is happening.
That's where all the thoughts come.
Empty mind is the devil's workshop.
Yeah.
It's like I was invited as a panelist to U of T, right?
Yeah.
Very, 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 very good event. And like they asked me something. So did you see my LinkedIn post?
No.
So I created a LinkedIn post, and that LinkedIn post said, like, a lot of people asked me questions. So Mo was there. Mo, how was it?
Amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah?
This guy needs to do more speeches.
I told him already. He
I
doesn't
don't like
listen. He
speakers.
hates it.
I know you hate speeches. I don't care. You have to do more.
Yeah? What were some things that like really hit you?
Like your story from how you started, like in university.
Mm-hmm.
That really hit because it's so different to anyone else's. It's just how you kind of like perfected it. Like you kind of have the perfect story.
Like it was so insane. Like there were some questions that like really hit hard to me.
Yeah.
One of them was, one girl asked, why did you never feel burned out? Or why did you never feel like I'm tired? And like, you know, and I was like, why should I feel that? I am living the dream life of every student. Most students are crying because they cannot afford ramen. And I traveled 13 times in a year.
Yeah.
I was living the dream life of
Yeah,
students.
yeah.
So for me to be burned out is a disrespect to that.
I agree. Yeah.
And like you attest
yeah,
to that.
yeah.
Like you have lived a very exceptional life
Yeah.
in terms of a university student.
Yeah.
And why should you be burned out? Like most students have problems that we cannot even conquer. And like it's such a weird feeling. Then another question that somebody asked that was like really crazy was, how do you create these relationships in consulting and stuff like that? And like everybody was shocked when I gave that answer. And like that answer became like a status, like a symbol, like everybody was coming up to me and saying. And like my thing was, you have to start as a transaction. Your relationship needs to start off as a transaction. It has to be a transactional relationship. You do something for them, you show them why you are good, why you are great, you expect something out of them, and after that you can convert that into something great. And that transaction lens will fade away. And like I had to explain it to them, like real life. I was like, some of your best friendships, imagine, why did they start? It was like a group project or something. And you wanted that kid because he was good at.
Yeah.
And then like you both worked at it, because when it's transactional, like imagine if you're going to a CEO, why should the CEO give you any time of the day?
It has to be transactional. Yeah.
It has to, you have to show them.
Yeah, there's time. There's like 30 minutes.
Yeah. You have to show them why you deserve to be heard. And that is only going to happen when you show them a transactional nature that is evidence-based. You show them something by doing something for them. You make a net positive outcome for them. And then once you do that, there is respect. There is mutual respect between you and them. Doesn't matter what the age is. Today, Mo can deliver, and that's why Mo has mutual respect.
Fair.
And then you start learning about your family, your stuff, and then that transaction lens kind of fades
away. Yeah.
and then it's like just a relationship. And most people like that. And the final thing that was really nice, and like I would like recommend this all the time to everybody. They were like, if you could go back to your university self and like give some advice to yourself, like what would that be? And like I really thought long. I think that was the last question, and I thought long and hard about it. And I feel like that is the mantra that I have in life. It was, fuck what people think and stop thinking. You need to stop thinking yourself, and you need to really give two fucks about what people think.
Yeah.
And like if you do those two things, you are invincible. But I know you are quite different because you do give a fuck about what people think.
I don't care about what people think. I would say that's like a very false statement. I don't care about what people think. I keep a very reserved image of what people can possibly think. And I try to control everything that's within my control, but whatever is beyond my control, I don't care about. People can go think whatever they want to think about. I can't control that, so why should I care about things that are not
like you put a lot of effort in like creating an image for yourself.
Yeah. And I think everybody should do that because you have the right to do so. You should be always presenting yourself at the highest level possible.
Yeah, that's different.
Yeah. So that goes in any way. But what I was gonna say was, to your first question, I think it's also, you're very like, for example, for me, I'm very intentional with the reasons behind why I'm doing what I'm doing. I've been doing this since the age of like 14. I told myself that I wanted to be the best at what I wanted to do, and no matter what it is, I will strive to achieve that. I don't have any plan B. Usually people have a backup plan. Oh, if this doesn't work, I'll go do this. Yeah, I don't have any of that. It's that this works or this works. There's no other option.
Yeah, all in mentality.
And because of that, a lot of people ask me the same thing. Zain, why are you working so hard? Zain, why are you going through so much struggle? Zain, just get a job. You'll be stable and you don't have to have late nights. Your routine is very messed up. You're living an unhealthy life. Yes, I'm very well aware of all that, but I also made that promise to my 14-year-old self that no matter what happens, I will go and do that. And that's why I never get burnt out.
You're getting teary about it.
Yeah, I know, because it is a very emotional thing. It's like, yeah, I put in so much of myself, so many years behind all of that. I'm not going to let go that easy. And if I do let go, something really, really, really bad would have happened for me to say, yes, I'm going to step back now.
I think you and I now have that mentality of like, that I say the thing, like, fuck being average.
Yeah.
Like we have just gotten so into that.
And you have to be, man. If you're not obsessed with your own dreams, you're not going to achieve them.
But this is something very interesting. Somebody kept asking me this. Where do you see your company going? Where do you see your company going? What's the vision?
Bro, there's no real answer to that question.
Exactly. And I was so pissed that people kept asking me that question. Visions don't matter.
Because it's going to change within minutes. Like one conversation is going to change that vision.
Exactly. Like I said that during the event as well, that when you are thinking proactively and doing reactively, you are basing everything on assumptions. No. But when you are doing proactively and thinking reactively, you are basing everything on evidence.
Yeah.
And that is the way you should do it. Like for example, it's good to have a goal, but all this vision, mission, all of this is useless.
It's useless. It's absolutely
useless. You shouldn't think about it.
Just go with the flow. Wherever the direction is pulling you, just keep going.
And people think that I'm lying, that I don't want to disclose it, but that's not the... I genuinely don't have any vision for my life. And it sounds weird to say it, but I have goals that I want to meet. I have goals that I want to achieve, but that's it.
And you have an action plan as to how you're going to get there.
That's a goal. But goal needs to have steps.
But those steps change,
yes.
Right? Like tomorrow you might run into somebody or have this cool conversation where you're like, wait, I didn't even think about this. I'm doing this completely the wrong way. Go hit the drawing board again, redo everything. You're like, yeah, this is what we're going to do.
Like I had a goal, I wanted to be the youngest senior consultant. I became that.
Yeah. And then it's like, and what now?
Exactly. And that's when the stress hit, because now I didn't have any goal that I could actually formulate that made sense for me. And I was like, you know what, if I don't have any goal, Let's try to build one.
Yeah.
And that building created this entire,
Yeah.
like I didn't have a vision to create the next.
Yeah.
I don't see it like.
But you know what I'm very afraid of, Yatharth? I feel like you're the type of person where, like, God willing, you're gonna achieve all that you want to achieve. Years are gonna go by. I don't see you at this company, and I don't see you at this same company because of you. I don't see you there because of the way that you operate. Because you're gonna surpass that level where you're gonna be like, okay, I built no idea. I achieved what I wanted to do. On to the next thing. I don't care about this project anymore.
Right.
It's just who you are. That's the nature of who you are.
And the funny thing is that I can very well attest to it because I don't get emotionally connected to anything.
Yeah. And for me, business is very emotionally attached.
Like I would be very fine if tomorrow somebody comes up and is like, okay, you have built no idea completely. Now let us take over.
Yeah.
And I'd be
yeah.
like, okay, what
yeah.
price?
Yeah.
Let's be
Yeah,
logical
yeah,
about it.
yeah.
Like, bro, it's so crazy you say this. Like, I literally had a dream about this
Yeah?
last night. And I was literally like, if somebody comes, like if Mark Zuckerberg comes up to me and
Yeah.
was like, will you sell your company for $1 billion? I will not straight up say no. Why should I? I have a duty to the other stakeholders of my company, the other people who have invested their money, time in my company to give them a return on it. I can be illogical about it.
Yeah.
That no, I will never sell it, it's my baby. But that's being illogical about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You have to be logical. You have to even entertain the discussion that yes, there is going to be an exit. There is going to be an end to it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Most people start businesses without having an end in mind, and like it's fine, it's good. Like I don't know what that end is going to be.
Yeah.
But does that mean that I don't even have a like
idea of what it can possibly be.
right? Like
Yeah.
for me, the end is IPO.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah,
Like
yeah.
I constantly say that
Yeah.
I really want my company to be listed on the stock exchange.
Yeah.
And like once that happens, I'll be very willing to give it to a
Yeah.
because then it's a corporation, then it's not a startup, and like that is something I don't enjoy.
Yeah.
So at that stage, I can very well see like, okay, yeah, take over, man. Like you take over my, and that's why I don't want to take VC money
Yeah. Fair.
because they are
Yeah.
going to force me to do stuff that I don't want to
Yeah.
do. And for me, everything is, do I want to do this? Does it make sense in my head?
Yeah.
Because if it's not making sense in my head,
Then it doesn't matter what anybody else says.
I never listen to anybody if it's not making sense over here.
Yeah.
If it makes sense over here, I don't care what you say.
Yeah.
Like I constantly, yeah, the math is mathing.
Yeah.
Or the math is not mathing.
Yeah.
And like for me, that math is the logic in my brain.
Yeah.
If 1 + 1 is not adding up to 2 in my brain, I'm not going to.
Yeah.
And like that's the weird thing. Like you constantly say this, like I will be doing YYZ media for my life.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, but then what in it?
Yeah.
What in it? Like
Yeah.
that's such a big commitment that you make towards a company. And I
Yeah.
feel like there's no point of you making an emotional.
Yeah.
But I get
Yeah.
it that people think like that.
Yeah. It is an emotional thing. It's hard to let go of it. And
One of
again,
my
it's-
mentors said this in a very nice way. They were like, you have a way to build, like you are a type of entrepreneur and you will be very successful, but there are other types of entrepreneurs.
Yeah.
And they will also be very successful.
Yeah.
It's not a formula.
you're just in your own lane, and everybody else is in their own lanes as
Like
well.
building a business can be a multi-directional approach. And you might have different directions for that. And it is very possible all of them are right.
Yeah. And there's different ways of doing business as well, right? Everybody treats business in a very completely different way.
When
That's
do you think
why
when do you think I will detach from no idea?
I think your goal is IPO the day the IPO happens.
Yeah.
Like literally the day it happens, you're gonna be like, okay, I'm packing up, I'm out, take care of it. My goal is achieved. I'm gonna do another IPO or something else.
Exactly.
Like that's just the nature of who you are, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
That's the way you do business.
Yeah.
Because that's where the fun is for you.
And like for me, the problem with vision is a vision doesn't have an end date.
Yeah.
I like to do stuff with an end date.
Yeah.
Like I'm doing this from this to
Like
this.
there's an expiry date coming.
Yeah.
Like this day after this, it's
Exactly.
game over. Yeah.
Exactly. And like for me, it's like, okay, if I have an end date in mind, then only then I'm motivated to do it.
Yeah.
Like imagine if I just say, no, I want to run no idea for the rest of my life.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then I'll take it easy.
Yeah. Because you're like, I have 10 years to do this.
I have like 100 years to do it. Like, it doesn't matter, right?
Yeah.
But most people operate that way.
Yeah. It's like, bro, how long have you gone over? Oh, damn, we're at the 1 hour mark. Nice.
Let's wrap it.
Damn, that was a deep episode, man.
That was a feelings episode.
Yeah, that was a feelings episode, man. But that was a good episode. Both this episode and last episode was pretty deep, but I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share it with all your friends and family and your neighbors. and the people on the bus around you while you're listening.
By the
to
time this clip comes out, hopefully everything will be on YouTube.
Yes, yes. But thank you so much for joining us. And that being said, you gotta do what you gotta do. DBD, DBD, DBD.
Bro, that can be our jingle.
That can be our jingle. Wow, that should be our jingle, actually. Okay, cool. We figured out the jingle.
Bye.